Are nomads a thing of the past? I don't think so. I think you're going to see a lot more. This is not a follow-up on the last video. This is an extension and some better information for everybody who may be like me. I live out on a bike. I know a lot of people live in cars, vans, and there's a lot of nomadic people out there. There's more and more every single day. So I want to say, if you are in denial of that, that's okay. But the reality is, and if you watch my videos, look at the comments, it's real, it's true, it's something we have to look at and face. But I live it. I want to clear something up. I'm not homeless in the gutter. I actually have a job. I work online. I travel to South America. I come back to America so I can kind of see the changes, visit family. I'm here for a while this winter. I'll be in the Southwest, and I want to talk to people that aren't, well, I want to talk to all of you, and also I want to thank all of you who subscribed, many, and also just watch. If you just watched it, that's great. It's been a great week for me. I'm trying to, help people. I'm not all doom and gloom. My videos are a little dark sometimes, but that's okay. It's what I'm here to do, is show some dark and light, because that's the reality. It's all here. Let's go real quick into my hair. Yeah, I got this hair. What's this thing on my shoulder? People comment, why don't you just cut it off? You're going bald. Well, I shave my head every 3 years, and I keep my hair in a hat when I'm riding. So people that'll say, oh, you're scaring people because of your hair. Well, you got to find something else. Maybe my baggy face, my crappy teeth, something other than the hair. Let's go to something else now, because the hair isn't what's scaring people. I think just people have changed, and we've talked about that. Read the comments, man. It's real. And I think I'd get a lot of comments on here, people saying, well, why don't you get a job? We're paying your taxes. So let's just clear it up. There are a lot of people like me that actually have an income and don't pay rent now. I travel, and I have been traveling for quite a while, back and forth to South America. I spent a year there, and that's where my heart is half of the year. But I have a job. I make my own money. I don't get any government money. And I'm out here on my own, nomad, doing it. And there's thousands, millions of you out there doing it around the world. So I'm here with you to try to help with ideas, network. And, the reality is right now it's wintertime here in the United States, and a lot of people are heading down to the Southwest where it's warmer. And I'll be down through there too, because I got to go to Mexico, get some dental work done. And so I'm kind of weaving in and out of America, Mexico, South America, coming back. And this is great. It gives me great perspective. Now, I know I'm far from perfect, so give me those comments. The negative ones, they charge me up. They don't only help the algorithm, they help me, like, hey, there's these kind of people are still out there. Our nomadic society is really kind of a mix. Some people don't want to work, or can't work, maybe disability, totally understandable if it's real. But then I know there's people that are just lazy and don't want to do anything and do drugs and get drunk all the time. I'm not there. That's not me. And I think a lot of my subscribers, probably most of them, are not like that. If you are, I'm still here for you. If you're in the gutter, I'm still here for you. And to show you that you can change also. And you can, if say you're in a car, you're living in your car right now, if you're half able to ride a bicycle and get rid of some of that stuff and load up a bike like me, one of the advantages I have, and I know this is not for everybody, one of the advantages I have is I can just stealth camp pretty easily with the bike. I can push off into the sagebrush, into the pine trees, and I can hide out a lot easier. I don't do this in towns and cities. I'm not a city dweller, homeless guy. And I'm a nomad. I'm moving from place to place. I have money coming in, and I'm doing my thing. I worked construction for years in Alaska, 40 below, 30 years. And I was a mountain guide in the summer, and Himalayas, Alaska. I'm an alpine guide, retired. I'm on a bike now. Anyway, hey, real quick, I want to say thank you, everybody, non-subscribers, full subscribers. It's really wonderful to have you here. Now a little tip. This is probably I've been showing this for months. If you don't have Starlink, if you don't have a sat phone, if you're out here like me, even in your car, backpacking, whatever you're doing, however you're traveling, this is the Roam Wi-Fi. And I just want to show you, I'm not selling this. I'm not making money off it. This gets you the closest, strongest cell tower. Why do I use this and just not my phone hotspot? This will run my computer, my iPad, my phone, everything. It's an independent Wi-Fi. Okay, that's it. It's independent from my phone, right? So, you know, it'll just pick up the closest tower. In the desert, they're great. In the mountains, they work if you get it up high enough. I throw it up in a tree sometimes and pull it up. Get a Roam. If you don't have anything else and you're just using your phone, you can buy the data for it. And it's disconnected from basically your stuff. You know, yeah, you know, sure, somebody could track you with this because, you know, it has a code and everything and you're carrying it around. It's trackable, right? But this is disconnected from your phone. It's not, you know, it's just a way to run all your stuff, keep connected to the world. Roam Wi-Fi, man. This thing saves me so many times. You know, sometimes I'm out for like a month just by myself. And I just make sure I have enough charge. I have a solar panel that I keep everything, power banks charged. Just get one of these, man. It's your connection. If you don't want to be connected, that's understandable. But this is just a great way in case something happens, in case you need to talk to somebody. That thing works. It works international. You just push a button on the app. You get on your phone here, and you find what country you're in. Mexico, South America, Colombia. Hey, I'm in Colombia, and I just push that in. Anyway, that's the way I stay connected. But when you're out like this, traveling alone, and there's people kind of scrutinize you like we've been talking about, I think the best thing to do is just, you know, carry some good energy. Smile at people. Don't smile too much because people get weird, right? Think you're weird. But look at people. Eye contact is a big deal, and I'll get a lot of comments on this one. There's a fine line, though. You don't really want to look at the wrong person too long. I've been playing that game for 40 years, traveling internationally in the Himalayas, you know, India, Nepal, Southeast Asia, all over, and then South America. I got to kind of like, should I really be looking at this person? It's a feel. It's a gut feel. You got to navigate it, and that's really the only way through is center navigation. Not your Google navigation. Everybody's asking me, why don't you use your GPS? Well, I do use my GPS, but sometimes your GPS can mess you up. So keep your gut instinct, your empathy, your compassion. All those things are getting erased from people right now. If you can keep those things, you're going to travel smoothly. And if you can communicate with people and not be so shelled up all the time. Hey, I'm living kind of both lives right now, and I'm trying to share them with you, and appreciate you all coming. Please like and subscribe, and we'll be talking to you to the next one. Got lots of information coming up about how to navigate safely, and I'm going to post another video tonight about that.